Howdy guys, welcome back. This is part 10 of The Last of Us Part 1 playthrough. So it's fall. That's autumn, for those who may not be familiar with the expression. Australian, British viewers. So, we're on the way to Tommy's. We've just parted ways with two more characters. Feels like as soon as we met them, a couple of hours later they were gone. It's a recurring theme in this game. Alright guys, if you're new here, please check out parts 1 to 9. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, comment something down below. Alright, let's check it out. Part 10. I think Joel's got a different shirt here. And, yeah, Ellie's wearing like a zipper. I was going to say bomber jacket, but yeah, it just looks like a zip-up hoodie. Okay. El Diablo. So it's a single shot weapon. Interesting how there hasn't been any dialogue exchanges between Joel and Ellie yet.
So much for this road.
You just follow the river. It'll lead us straight to Tommy's. Come on.
What happened between you two?
What do you mean?
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something went down.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go. So what was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? The last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez. But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, or without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just get going.
Bit of aimless exploring. Obviously we're not gonna be able to do too much going into the water. Could be freezing though. So the game does look a little dark here, a little hazy, but yeah, we look over there and I think that's the intended look they're going for. It's definitely had prettier moments than this. Can't pick any of these flowers, just having a look if we could.
Whoa, what's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
A hydra who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How's it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
Alright. How are we getting across?
There you go.
Cool.
So while we haven't opened too many safes, I feel like we haven't missed too many, if any, shiv doors.
Well, that gets us halfway. If we get the other one up, we'll make it across.
So when I was younger, even in my mid-20s, I used to have this weird fascination of
I'll find something.
what
Hang
happens
tight.
if a person falls into a dam, and do you get sucked into some sort of plug, like a sink or a drain? It's a bit of a scary thought. Yeah, look, I still wouldn't. I wouldn't feel comfortable in a dam. Anyone else ever had that thought? Like, what happens if you fall into a dam, and does it like suck you up into some gears? Grind you like a sack of meat? Can't be the only one that's ever had that thought. Alright, I think I see where we need to go. It'd be real practical for Joel to take off his backpack when he's doing this sort of stuff. I'm gonna have another quick squeeze down there. Maybe there's a trinket or some kind of firefly pendant. Feel like we've been doing alright with collecting those. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's the case. So let's get out of here.
All right, Eddie. I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
Go and give it a spin.
So if you guys have been with me since part 1, I really want to say thanks. Even if you're just stopping by, casually flicking through, you ended up here, you're watching this, listening to me now. Yeah, if you could like and subscribe, leave a comment. I'll be doing more PS5 walkthroughs in the
Be careful
future.
crossing that thing.
This is the
I
first
will.
one we're doing.
Teamwork.
Neat. Next one we're going to do is... it's definitely going to be Call of Duty. We're going to hit that one up. Maybe we'll do God of War. There'll definitely be some others this year. Sifu comes to mind.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
All right, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
Okay.
It's too small of a grave.
Forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Ellie.
What? I want to talk about it.
No.
Why not?
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just...
That's enough.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Let's get to Tommy's.
I'd personally turn that back, just so, in case some runners, some clickers, whatever, decide to venture onto this side. It's not as easy for them. So yeah, it's playing games. You know, you see some funny things. Like I said, Joel going for a dip with the huge backpack on with all the weapons instead of just taking it off. It's cool to see he changed his clothes. I think he might have done that in the remaster, but you know, I've criticised the remake a little bit already, having experienced a pretty significant amount. I feel like maybe they should have added a couple more melee weapons rather than just a plank, a baseball bat, and a pipe. I mean, we saw one machete so far, but that was it. That might not even make another appearance. Besides Bill, he had a machete too, but only one we can interact with so far. I get they wanted to preserve the original experience, but...
Should we head in?
Ain't no way around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
yeah, just a few little extras would have been cool to see. Like I said, maybe a parry mechanic rather than a dodge. And, you know, if you want to quote-unquote preserve the original experience, you could have made them as like accessibility options, you know, something to choose whether you want to toggle on or off, whether you want to use a parry mechanic, whether you want to use the implementation of new weapons. You know, give people a choice, but also make it feel like, hey, we not only rebuilt the game, but we added some things in. Something you can only experience with this version of the game. Yeah, just my thoughts, man. Alright, well. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie, do as the lady says.
Hey.
Please tell me you're lost.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
But you know these people?
Know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy.
Holy shit.
How you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You get fucking old.
Easy. It's going to happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
That's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
False alarm! They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before. One of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joel. I had. We'll get her running again.
Wow, so if you could get electricity running in an post-apocalyptic world, yeah, this is a place that's really sought after.
Way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you pet his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soldier back in the zone, he gave me lessons.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
There.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
Go riding later. Sounds like they're gonna let us stay a while.
Yeah?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, look, take it easy.
Can hear the little drops of rain on the material here even. Getting closer so you can hear it louder. It's the kind of sound you hear when it's hitting a tent at night. Like a tarp. Yeah, it's nice.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Put some food in you.
Joel?
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever.
I mean, even if you don't get electricity back, this is a hell of a place to be. I mean, it looks like you got pretty endless supply of fresh water.
I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it. Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I said I'm good.
okay. Well, I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on.
So how long's it been? Maybe 20 years since these two have last seen each other. Wow. It's a damn long time. And all the shit they would have both been through. I hope when they make the TV show and they make this scene, you know, it's a lot more enthusiastic than this. This feels like a bit of a sour meat. So, sorry, Tommy. We're just gonna raid your shit for a second. I know it's been 20 years, bro. Yeah, so we can't even circle through any of our weapons while we're here.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We got crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? We're doing it.
Yeah, man, look at that. That's fresh water for days. That's fresh water for hundreds of families, not just 20.
What do you do for protection?
The adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plant's up.
Hey, you still gotta deal with infected though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You found your brother. It's as safe as you've had it in months, if not years, if you're Joel. You got a woofer here?
Hey, buddy. That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog. But he's good to have around.
That's a good boy.
Heck, man, I'd stay.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time. You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1 million it works.
Sure. Make it two.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
So I've upgraded my least favorite piece of equipment, the smoke bomb.
This looks like a good spot.
I ain't gonna tinker with the weapons too long. It's been very story driven. The pace has really slowed down, so looking to get into some action. Yeah. So seems like there's only one more level of tools to discover. Can go through armor. I think that's going to be handy because some headshots we've had don't quite do the job.
Now there we go.
To the left. Watch it.
Okay, that's good. Lower it. Slowly.
I'm excited for them if they can get this generator started. Turbine.
All right. That's good.
Tommy's here. We good to go?
Give me 1 second. Okay, good to go.
Ready?
Go ahead. Hit it. Here we go. God damn. We did it, boys. Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news. You see that?
Pretty impressive.
Hell yeah, man, that's impressive. Post-apocalyptic America,
All right, Joe.
and you've got self-sustaining power.
Let's go
Shit,
talk.
man. I know it's a game. I'm impressed. This is the place to be. I wouldn't even think of moving anywhere. I mean, why? Well done, guys. No, right, enough of that. Well, I'm 25 minutes in. Haven't had any encounters yet.
It's quite the crew you got here.
Yeah, they're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what?
I've
Oh,
seen her,
come on.
I know, I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you.
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah.
Shit! Bandits!
Stop them! Don't let them into the building!
Pay for that.
And those armor-piercing rounds helped us then. Holy shit, we nailed that guy.
Let's get a move on! You guys see anything?
We got him.
Let's get to the bridge.
Tommy! Bandits! They're breaking into the building!
Can you get out of there?
No, we're trapped.
We're gonna come to you. Just stay...
They're here! Ellie, hide!
Maria! God damn it.
This looks pretty complicated.
Joel just making commentary on the complicated processes of a hydro turbine.
They're fighting on the bridge! Let's go!
That's all those sons of bitches.
We gotta get to the girls! Right behind you.
Right there!
Joel, do your thing.
Shit! Up there! Oh!
You're dead, asshole!
Motherfucker! They're all dead.
Tommy?
Maria?
I'm all right. The kid's with me.
Holy shit.
That was too damn close.
Blew the lower half of this guy's face off.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
Hey, what's that all about? Does that have anything to do with me?
We'll talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. Right.
It takes one fuck up. One fuck up and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You. If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
She's thankful, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
Well, maybe some real good will come of this.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joel!
What is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay, be careful out there.
Alrighty, we're going to call it here for part 10, so... Ellie must have overheard what we were talking about with Tommy. Grabbed one of the horses. She said she knew how to ride. She up and bolted. So part 11, we're going to be tracking her down. Hopefully alive and well. And hey guys, you're new here, you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for giving me a like, staying here, watching perhaps parts 1 through to 9, including part 10. Here we are. So, thank you so much. Means a lot. Catch you guys in the next one.